Hey there, Virgo. I'm Jophia Mind Tarot here with your February 2024 Tarot and Oracle card readings. I've been a little busy this month, at the end of this month, for my full time work. So I'll try to put out the messages by the beginning of February. But please be patient with me. Yeah. So as I was meditating on your energy, Virgo, I got the song Crazy by Kenny Rogers. So if you are in a relationship right now, or this could be a relationship coming in for you, Virgo, or you can find yourself feeling this way about a person that comes into your life where you can't stop thinking about them, you see a future with them, but they kind of don't understand, or it doesn't seem like they're rejecting you. It's more of a like, but how could someone love me like this kind of feeling? Or how can I love someone like this? So I don't know what that's about, but that's what I got. So let's see what comes in for your prediction spread, Virgo. All right, what are the predictions for the Virgo collective for the month of February, spirit, 2024? For the month of February, what is the predictions for the Virgo collective? Thank you. One more shuffle. Let's see what comes in. All right. Okay, that card came in a couple times. Hmm. What do you think? You want to come out? Okay. That's just it. All right. So here we go. We have imprisonment that came in as well. So someone could be feeling trapped. Yeah. I get the same situation because we have imprisonment, high honor, and thoughts. So someone feels trapped by how they think about someone. Like this person is on your mind all the time, or they're on your mind with child and house. So it's either this person that's thinking about you has a child, or this person is thinking about a younger person. So it could be that the older person is thinking about a younger person. Yeah. But they're putting this person on a pedestal. That's what I'm getting. Like you're putting them up on a pedestal. So that could be what that's about. So let's see what the rest of the cards say. We have despair. Let's see why. We have gift. We have message of concern. Then we have coffin. And then we have judication. Hmm. All right, so what I get from this, I'm seeing gifts. So there's a gift of an ending, or a gift of the decision to have an ending or to create an ending, um, that causes despair. So I don't know if you're the one in despair, Virgo, or someone else is. Um, there could be a message that someone receives that makes them decide to end things. But all in all, it's a gift. So a gift is something that either you're not seeing the value of it until afterwards, like, with a gift, you don't know what's in it until you open it, right? So a gift is something that you don't see coming. Or usually a gift is something that you don't expect. And even if you expect a gift, you don't know what that is. You don't know what it is. So that whatever you're receiving that's a benefit for you, put an ends to make help you to end something, to make a decision. Like it kind of like, you know, puts a stop to whatever. Could be feeling trapped by a situation, or this could even be as much as, for some people, you know, you could be thinking about someone and just forget what's happened in the past with someone else. Like it's like you put something to bed, it's over and done with, and all of a sudden you're just thinking about someone new, and that's the gift. Yeah. Hmm. On the other side of things, it could also be, if I really am honest, um, if this is not a love situation, it could be that someone is getting a message about someone that's been in prison. Like maybe they get a message that someone's been locked up. Ooh, someone, I mean, you don't have to take this, but for a minute portion of you that you found out that someone did some offense that, ended someone's life. Usually that's not what the coffin means, but I got that. That someone's been charged maybe for murder, but how is that a gift though? Huh? Oh, okay. So you find out about who did it, and that person has been caught. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. It's like it's unexpected. Like you get a gift in the month of February of finding out who committed a crime, or if you knew who committed crime, that the person was finally caught. Mm. Mm. Yeah, because this could have, you could have been sad for a while about this, and finally you find out who it is. And if it's not that, it's definitely the earlier message that I picked up on. Okay, what's coming through for the Virgo collective spirit in terms of love? It could be family, uh, self-love, platonic love, romantic love, any kind of love. Let's see what comes in for you, Virgo. What comes in? Let's see. What is coming in? What can Virgo expect? Any placements in Virgo? What can they expect for the month of February 2024? Remember, Virgo, that you don't have to be a Virgo sun. It can be moon, rising, Venus. Okay? Going through this. This might resonate. So let's see what comes in. All right. What are the messages for the Virgo collective? Ooh, that's a big. Okay. That's it? Looks like that's it. Doesn't want to come out. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles. Let's see. Work. You could be meeting with a High Priestess energy. It could be Pisces or any water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But this person is very intuitive. You could meet this person at work while you're juggling responsibilities, you know. And they could be kind of friendly, or you could be, but this person is coming off like a friendly kind of energy. Um, I can't really show this particular card because there's some tatas exposed. I'm looking for a piece of something I could block. Hmm. Anyway, I'll look for something because I want to put. Anyway. Hmm. Mm. But there's some hesitation of kind of putting out energy and not getting it in return. Um, but let's see. I'm gonna research the cards further as I go further into the reading. We have Strength, which is a Leo card. So this person could be a Leo or have a Leo placement, or you could. Then we have the Six of Swords, which is the shadow side. So we have the light side of strength, or the positive side of strength, and the this is the light side. I think this is the light side of the Six of Swords. Then we have the Star, the light side. Then we have the Empress, the shadow side. Oh, something has ended. Something wasn't going anywhere. Okay, let's continue with the reading. Then we have Justice, the shadow side of Justice, and then we have the Tower. Mm. Okay. Okay, so what I get from this is that Virgo, you or someone else, cross watcher, whomever is watching this, is holding back from a situation where there's no growth. You realize that this situation here, this whatever this love situation is, whether it's with family, friends, whatever, it's not going anywhere. Mhm. You found out information that kind of blew up the situation. You have a higher perspective on it, and you're holding back. You could be holding back from a Leo, as I said, or you can have Leo in your chart. Now, whomever committed that offense, or whomever that you had to move away from, uh, know that justice will be served in the situation. Why? Because they have to make whatever they did, make that situation right. Otherwise, they will receive that justice. It'll come either way, whether now or later. But your assignment, should you choose to accept it, Virgo, is to move forward, despite it, move away from it. Move towards holding back. Okay, holding back from a situation. Because moving away moving towards holding back, with healing will follow. Spiritual healing. Okay, spiritual healing. And that is going to be the chakra. That star energy is going to be a chakra. So you could meet someone with Aquarius placements, or is an Aquarius, and that is what's going to be the shock. This is the light side of the tower. So let me go into the book, the guidebook, and see what additional information I can draw from this. Because this is quite a big book here, and I want to see what the meaning is. So let's look at the tower here. This is the light side of the tower, or right side of the tower. Um, so this tower talks about look for the weakness in your foundation. Wake up call. Nothing is indestructible. Interesting. So you perhaps thought, or someone thought that a situation was like nothing could touch it, it was indestructible. Maybe you felt that a particular situation, that you were in love situation or um, a connection, whatever that is that you were in, nothing could break it apart. And you had to heal from that because something that, yeah, being able to really see the truth. Like it could be that you saw someone in a high esteem, and with what you saw here, with that eye, um, kind of blasted everything out of, you know, blasted everyone out of that tower, that elevation that you had them on, or you built someone up perhaps, and they had to come crumbling down here. And after you either created this tower, or this tower was created for you, it eventually will bring you peace with that bird there, that white dove, because something blew up, and then after it blew up, you found peace, you know, because you had to move away from someone. Let's see about this star here on this side. Renewing, no, this side talks about a breakthrough. Receive the following blessing with a thankful heart. Expect miracles when you heed the calling of your higher self. Yeah. So this is either that, or this is what you don't expect. You don't expect that you receive healing or receive a breakthrough from something that you had to move away from. You finally experienced a breakthrough. And just know that whatever this person did towards you, Virgo or cross watcher, that yeah, they will receive their justice. All you gotta do is move away. That's it. There's no revenge. There's no um, you know, doing stuff so that this person will pay back. Karma will do it for you. You just have to move away. So, because you don't want to get yourself tangled up with this, right? The Empress is in this. We have Empress here twice. We have the Empress here in the Strength card, and then we have the Empress herself sitting here, um, right at the bottom, at the bottom here, underneath this Strength card. I'm getting a Virgo who will do anything for this person, male or female. You will putty in this person's hands. Oh my goodness. Starting to feel a little bit upset. Wow. You would do anything for this person, and we found out something that was upsetting. It kind of crushed everything for you, and yeah, you really would do anything for this person, and I think you didn't think that you would be able to see the other side of this betrayal, or the other side of whatever happened, but you would. And what's surprising in the month of February is that finally you've seen the other side of a situation. Like whatever you've been through, you've seen the other side of it now. So with the Six of Swords on this side, it talks about it is wise to remove yourself from conflict for a time at least. This may be an actual retreat where you find healing and solace, or it may mean simply being silent and not engaging in debate or quarrels. Yeah. You don't need to make a statement about it, just quietly withdraw. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Not seeking revenge, not, oh, you're gonna get yours, or I hope not giving it any more energy. Just moving away. Because if you stand in the universe's way, you're gonna get the backlash, unfortunately. Just move away and let whatever is coming to whoever this is, let it happen. You don't have to do nothing, right? So I'm going to read that to you so that it'll sink in, this justice card. So it says here, getting away with an unjust situation for a time. The truth will eventually come out, so be ready for the consequences at any time. Be ready for the consequences. The tower will happen for whomever did this. And the good thing about it, Virgo, is that you could have met this person. This could be talking about the past as well. It could be that you met this person at work, or that you would meet this new person, yeah, that comes in at work. You'd meet them at work, and this person is unusual. They do something unusual. They do something different. And the high priest, no, sorry, with the moon here, because the high priestess is in this card. Let me block her tatas. All right, this is the moon here. This is the high priestess in the moon card. Um, she does, this person, whomever this is, that you could meet at work, or you could meet at their job or your job, or in a situation that you do something for money, whatever you do for money. Um, you could meet this person there, and they could be hiding interest with you, or you could be hiding interest from them. But there are definitely feelings here with this Page of Cups. And you both could be busy, or just them could be busy, or you could be busy and not notice that this person. You don't expect this person coming in here, Virgo, but you've been through a hard time. I want to see what the backside of this Ace of Pentacles is here. You're working really hard. Um, not Ace of Pentacles, sorry, Page of Pentacles. So let's look at the Page of Pentacles and see on that side what it means. So we got the Page of Pentacles, or Knave of Pentacles here. Um, the knave looks towards the sunset, which gleams upon the jagged mountains before him. Clouds are gathering, but the scene is still beautiful. He has turned his back on the cornucopia, sorry. He has turned his back on the cornucopia rather than filling it. He doesn't want to settle down and build a fortune. He wants to set forth and seek his fortune, whatever the risk. So you could be in the mindset of like, F love, let me work on my business, or let me be busy, or stay busy here doing whatever, and someone just comes in and kind of crap. That kind of feeling is like someone walks in the door and you're like, shit. Or they could be saying that. Okay? But it's something that you don't expect. All right. So let's see what coming in terms of your yeah. You have the Knight of Swords. Sorry, the Seven of Swords. What am I saying about? You got the Seven of Swords here. Like past betrayal. I'm curious about that as well before I move in. Sorry. Seven of Swords, that side. All right. So why is that Seven of Swords? Why did I notice that? Oh, the person who is acting in a sneaky or dishonorable way may not be fully aware of the harm he or she is doing. There's some history in the situation that will hurt more when the truth comes out. It's time for everyone to put their cards on the table, including any feelings of betrayal, past hurts, or failures. So this person probably did not know what they were doing or being quite selfish, didn't consider your feelings, and yeah, it hurt deeper than they really didn't think about what that, the repercussions of their actions. Could be someone who's quite immature, maybe that child that we saw in the initial spread, that kind of childishness is like, I'm gonna do whatever I want to do, I'm impulsive, I do whatever I feel like, and I only think about what is happening after the fact. So let's see what comes out again for what comes out for your money and career spread, Virgo. So let's go here. What is coming out for the money and career spread spirit for the Virgo collective for the month of February 2024? Any messages for money and career for the month of February spirit 2024? Thank you. All right, one more shuffle. There we go. Mhm. All right, here. What we got going on for Virgo? Okay, so we have Libra, balance. So like, okay, fourth house, and then we have Sagittarius. Hmm. Okay, well, this might be saying that you feel a sense of balance, or when you feel a sense of balance, it kind of gives you a sense of what makes you feel happy or what is good for you, um, and you're able to kind of explore what is going on in your day-to-day world. Like you may find out this month, Virgo, that when you're emotionally balanced or um, when you feel balanced with money or um, that balance that you feel, whether it's money wise, because this is a money spread, right? So if you feel some sort of balance in terms of money, if you don't feel off, you feel all right, and there's money coming in, you feel you feel more clearer about what you want to do. It makes you feel more aware of like how you want to do things when it comes to your daily life. Like feeling balance is important to you. Um, or being in some kind of situation where there is a balance, could be in money. Right. So we have Imam Kweli. This talks about karmic patterns here. So let's see. We got that. We have opposition, confrontation. So let's see. We got think, Palace Athena, think. We have Chiron, shield. We got descendant, invitation. We got semi-square quincux, tension. And then we got seventh house relationship. So we got seventh house here, and then we have seventh house with the Libra card. So what you do for work, there is some kind of karmic lesson to be learned in that respect. So, what do I mean by that? Like the job situations that you find yourself in, where there's conflict, you need that's some kind of karmic lesson that you need to learn out of that. We have descendant here. So what descendant talks about? Descendant usually talks about what we have done previously or stuff that we keep repeating. Let me clarify that, right? Because it's like putting an end to something that you keep doing. Like even if this is a particular job, a particular industry that you keep working in, that always bring out the same result. It's like there's always some kind of conflict or it's always some kind of karmic situation that you find yourself in that you have to heal from. Okay, so let's see what this descendant is, number 37. Um, okay, so it's like you give your power away when instead of working together, you ask others to be what is missing in yourself. So, yeah, this talks about continually being in a situation where you give your power away. And when you give your power away, it always ends up in a situation where there's conflict because being, you keep repeating the same cycles and having to heal from them. Yeah. If you're an extrovert who inwardly craves emotional and spiritual intimacy, you might draw in someone who helps you cozy up at home. It's wonderful when others can help you develop latent characteristics within yourself. But if you ask them to do this work for you and then they leave, there goes your resource. So it's like you keep going into this money situations or job situations where you figure that okay, this will provide me this financial stability or whatever you keep searching for. But then if you lose the job or something happens or they can't pay you as much, then there's this conflict. It's something that keeps happening over and over again, and you always have to end up healing from it. Okay, so with Palace Athena, it's like really thinking deeply on a situation. Because I just got this card for Libra. It's really thinking deeply about like your skill set. And it's something that this when you think about your skill set, what you have, maybe it causes like some kind of stress within you. Because maybe this is a self-esteem issue where you feel as if you're not good enough. Maybe that's what this is. Okay, so it says take off the helmet in the bedroom, inventory yourself, and see if you, like Athena, underestimate the power of the feminine heart or emotional intelligence. Keep that mind connected to your heart. So it's kind of keeping yourself in balance here. Is there some kind of conflict that goes on within your mind? What is happening when you get into these work situations? You know, because 54 is like number 9 here. It's like always having to keep your guard up, or it's like a wounded warrior. Yeah. Life is a workout. This phase needs juggling, muscle building, and careful coordination of competing needs. You may feel pulled between one path or another, or pushed to make a decision. Yeah, because it's like It's not only really thinking about situation, it's about how do you feel about it. You know? It's like you always feel like there's some kind of competing between head and heart. Could be that too. It's like it's always a conflict between your heart and your head when it comes to what you do for work. Maybe that's why there's always some kind of opposition, some kind of conflict when you get into these situations because your heart and your head are not in sync. All right, so let's see here what comes out for your the lesson, the advice. Is your advice here for the Virgo Collective for the month of February 2024? Spirit? What is the advice? What advice do you have for the Virgo Collective? Spirit? Thank you. One more shuffle. Messages. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's it? Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, okay. So we have flowers, happiness. Days will be filled with happiness come true. Faith has willed the best unto you. Yes, so happiness. Once you find the key, you know, for them, find it and anchor. You know, once miracles and insights are easy to trace, once the final piece tumbles into place. So yeah, it's like figuring something out. What is the key to what will make you feel happy? I'll give you a little clue there, Virgo. Is when your heart and your mind agree. So for your work situation here, if your heart and mind agree, there's conflict, then that's not a good situation for you. I mean, in terms of work, I mean, I'm not saying to leave your job. I'm just saying that if you're not sure about what you want to do for work or what is the best work situation for you, figure out what your heart and mind is in harmony with. Like, how do you feel? The balance between the heart and mind when you go into some whatever work situation or what you do for work or money. Okay, your heart and mind must be in balance. Coffin. This talks about an ending. Um, any ending. I don't know if this is. Uh, it's not about death. Coffin doesn't mean death. It's just endings of particular situation. Tower talks about establishments. Like in this card, it's like government agencies. Long established organizations. So maybe you could work for one of these places. You could be a government worker or um, working for a nonprofit or something. So we have that here. So a lone tower stands confident and secure, ground your strength in all that is pure. When troubles surround, weakness may come. Problems that abound, you must overcome. So putting an end to um, situations that seems like a staple in your life that's kind of seems immovable. Then you have a ring here. Ring is about commitment. Okay, so if it will come, ring is the right, your love is alive, it will ever be bright and continue to thrive. Ring to the left and troubles begin, your heart will be cleft and filled with chagrin. Okay, so but the ring here is to the right, not to the left. Right? So put an ending to situations that are like, that seems that it cannot budge, cannot move. And this is where you would find that commitment. But you have to make that decision here with Crossroads. Like you have to finally make that decision, right? To be happy. Is this road or that road? Yeah. Do I want to do something where my heart and my mind is in balance, or I just doing it because in my head I'm supposed to be doing it. Okay, and in my heart I love to do it, but it's in my head I gotta, in conflict with my head. The head and the heart have to agree. Okay. Woo! 40 minutes. So I hope this helped and I hope it resonated, Virgo. If this resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video, okay? Take care, Virgo. Bye.